Hi Wanderlusters, it's Jessica with the Wanderlust family, and today we are giving you a tour of Tropical Palms. It's an Encore RV resort, and it's where we are staying for the next 21 days. We have been here once before, but only for one night, and I fell in love in that one night. So we definitely wanted to come back, and we're finally back here. So come on along, and we're gonna give you a tour. So when you first come down, you will come down this road here. Whether you are staying on with an RV or at a cottage, you come down to the same spot. If you are in an RV, they have the 2 lanes on the right. They are both RV lanes. You will just pull up to the stop sign straight ahead, park it, and then go into the office building to the left, and that's how you will check in. All you need is your name, whoever's name is on the reservation, as well as an ID, and the worker that is in there will help you get you to your site. They give you a bunch of different pamphlets on things that are in the area, as well as specific instructions on how to get to your exact site number. They used to escort you, but because of COVID now, they just give you a little map with directions on it, and it's easy enough to find it. If you do need extra help, they will be glad to help you. This little hut right there and gate is where you will go through to get to your site, whether it is a cottage or an RV site. You have a little key card that they give you. You just scan it and the gate opens and you go right in. They also have a new technology now where you can hook it up to your phone, and then the gate senses your phone in the car and it just opens right up for you, which is actually really amazing. So you don't even have to open up or scan anything. If you want to find out any activities or rent golf carts, again, the office on the left is where you would go, as well as there's a little pantry in there, there's a little office space, and I'll show you that more in detail in a little bit. But why don't we hop in the car and I'll give you guys a little drive around tour of this beautiful RV resort. Come on guys, let's go. So this building here behind me is the main clubhouse. It is where the pool is, the main laundry facilities, as well as bathrooms that do have showers. Right off to the side here though is a little playground for the kids. It is under construction, as well as some of the other areas here at the campground, so that they could fully refurnish it. It's looking beautiful, and once it's open, the kids will have a truly fun time in here. It's nice and clean and new and fresh, so that'll be a nice little added bonus for when you stay here and when it does open. I'm sure right now, due to COVID as well, it is also closed for those purposes too. They do have right now "Pardon Our Dust" signs all over the place, just so you know that why things may not be fully up to par because of the construction zones and things like that. They do want you to know that they're still trying to upkeep with satisfaction and making sure your stay is up to par. So that's nice. And if you do have any concerns, questions, anything like that, again, the front office, they'll be glad to help you and assist you with anything that you need. So right up here is the doorway to the laundry facility, the main one at this building. All you do is scan your key card or your phone and it will unlock the door, so that it's nice that it's also protected that way, so nobody can get in or out that shouldn't be. There we go. Once it turns green, you can go right in. So as you can see, this laundry facility is massive. It's one of the biggest ones we have personally seen at Thousand Trails and Encore so far. They have plenty of machines. As you can see, they have 2 full rows of washers here, and they are the front loaders, as well as 2 full rows of dryers. They cost $2.25 for both the wash and the dryer, which is, we have seen to be less than a laundromat, and they work great. There's also a sink here with soap if you need that, and they do have laundry detergent on the side for sale in case you need it. Now these ones here at this location are run by doing, using a card. Some of them take tokens. It just depends on the location you are at. But this one is nice. They have fans that are running for you. It's air conditioned. There's spots here where you can fold your laundry so that it's all ready and nice to go once you get back to your RV or cottage, as well as plenty of seating area if you wanted to wait here while your laundry is going. Now, we usually just set a timer and either go out to the pool or go back to the RV since it's right down from here, but they just ask that you keep an eye on it and you just keep track of the time so that you're not taking space. It's really hard to do that here, but still we like to be courteous of others and make sure that once our laundry is done, we are there as soon as it's ready. So now we will leave the laundry facility and go to the front of this building here to where the bathrooms are. And again, like I said, they are bathrooms, but they also do have showers in them as well. So in case you want to take a shower right after the pool or jump in right before the pool, I will give you a quick little look of the bathhouse here for the females. Again, you have to scan your card, wait for it to turn green. Make sure nobody's in here. Okay. So this is the bathhouse for the females at the main building here. Again, at Tropical Palms. It's a beautiful bathhouse. And then there's full showers in the back. So that's really nice to have. Over to the side here is the pool area. As you can see, they have plenty of seating. There's one pool here. There is no hot tub, but they do have a kiddie section. The kids absolutely love the pool here. It's always clean and nice and warm. They are always heated, which you don't really need in the Florida sun, but it's nice to have at nighttime because they are open pretty late. Some, depending on the location, are open from 10 to 11. The hours here at this specific location just say they open at dawn and they close at dusk. This here is a nice little kiddie pool section with plenty of seating again as well. that is fenced in and closed off to the main pool, which is nice to have, especially when you have little ones that are running around, just in case they don't get, you know, mixed up with the big kids or there's an accident. They feel nice and safe in their little pool, and there's not a bunch of crazy splashing going on, which can kind of scare the little ones sometimes. So it's nice to have a separate area for them. More seating. This here is a little dive-in movie, as they like to call it, because it's right next to the pool. They will have outdoor movies sometimes where you can be in the pool or in the chairs and just relax and watch a nice movie at night. There are no lifeguards on duty at any time, as well as no smoking. They have the pool rules there. And again, we've always seen that the pool is nice and clean at all times. There's a little rope in the middle that separates the shallow from the deep end, so everybody's aware of where to go so there's no accidents. And then there's just nice palm trees everywhere. I think that's what I love so much about this resort, Tropical Palms, is it actually lives up to its name. There's so many palm trees here. It's so clean. It's beautiful. It is by far my favorite one we have ever been to thus far. Okay, so that was the main clubhouse. They also have other laundry and bathhouses throughout the campground, spaced out specifically so that every kind of cottage and RV site is close to one within walking distance if need be, so that you don't have to come, you know, drive over here. You can just walk to one. Now the other ones are on a smaller scale, but they're just as pretty, they're just as nice. The upkeep is always spectacular here. So that is one thing to note. You can use any of them. You don't have to use the ones near your location, but it's just a little note so that you know that you will be near one, whether it's this one or a smaller one. Convenience is always a good thing. All right, so we're gonna hop back in the car, show you a little bit more. We're gonna drive over to where there's a little mini golf area so I can show you that, and moving right along this tour. So right behind me here is the shuffle boards so that you can play with your family or friends. They have scoreboards across the way over there if you want to keep score, as well as here. And in order to get all of the items that you need to play, you just go to the main office, let them know you want to play, and they'll be glad to give you what's needed. Just like with the shuffleboard, the mini golf is the same way. In order to get the balls that you need and the little putters, you just go to the main office, let them know you want to play, and they will give you that as well. It is all free. It does not cost. It's included in your stay. The mini golf here is just a simple little cute mini golf course that goes all the way down and does also extend behind me as well. Now up ahead here is one of those littler bathhouses I was explaining to you at the main one, and I just wanted to give you a little peek so you could see what that looks like, just so you know you have that option. Again, they do have spaces here for you to park in case you want to ride your golf cart, your car, your bike, anything like that. Here you can do that as well. but this is one of the smaller bathhouses here. There's vending machines around front, but it does have full showers, and then a sink and toilets just like the other one. So it's just nice to have that option. Across the way here, we do have some of the cottages that are for rent. So you can rent these and stay. Like I said, now they have 30 plus days you can rent out on their website. So that's a nice option if you plan on staying down in Florida for the winter or just a little longer than expected. It's nice to have those here. So all around the campground, you will also find the trash areas. So you just bring the trash you have to the dumpsters, throw it away, easy as that. It just makes everything nice and clean. It doesn't keep trash on around your campsite, and they are conveniently located again all around the campground for your benefit. Over here is a nice little sitting area that you'll find throughout the campground as well. It's just a little community area. Anybody and everybody can come sit, talk, chit chat, get to know others, which is nice to have, or just hang out if you're on a little bike ride and you want to take a break. Especially during the day when the sun is out, it's nice to get under this big umbrella and relax. Now the last thing I want to do is just give you a little personal tour of the campsites. So this is our campsite here, the good old Wanderlust family campsite. We have a elite pull-through campsite, so it is a concrete drive-through as well as a concrete little patio area. It's nice to have. It's less buggy too. Whenever we do come and park, we also spray every time just to help keep the bugs under control as much as we can. But it's nice to have the separation from the grass. We have our chairs out. And it's nice because it does fit Beast here, as well as Beauty, and then as well as our main vehicle we use to drive around every day in. It is a nice long site. There's our logo. And we lucked out because we actually have a corner campsite. So we also have this area as well. Again, it is full hookups, so water, sewer, electric. So that is our personal campsite that we have here. One awesome thing that I love is actually going to the laundry facilities right behind us that I showed you, doing laundry, and then coming and sitting here at this table and folding it outside and under the palm trees and the beautiful Florida weather and air. I absolutely love Florida. We're having the time of our lives here. All right, Wanderlusters, we hope you enjoyed our little tour of the Tropical Palms Encore RV Resort here in Kissimmee, Florida. Again, like I said, it's where we'll be for the next 21 days. We absolutely love this resort, and we hope that if you are ever in the area and looking for a cottage or an RV campsite, that you put this one in mind, because it is definitely high on our list. We hope you enjoyed seeing the little amenities that they have to offer and everything in between. Please comment down below, like this video, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all of our future adventures. And again, until next time, we hope you follow us along seeking an ever-changing backyard. Love you guys.